Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syaril bin Ahmad HELMI and my metric number is 269765. Today I'm going to present about my assignment 2, which is set B. So for the first question is about to mapping the given ERD into the relational model. In my relational model, there are 9 in total, which is the first one is item, the second one is account, the third one is asset, fourth is monthly depreciation, the fifth is land, the next is computer, location, department, and staff. And for the each primary key is the item ID, account code, asset ID, year, month, asset. But for the primary key of this monthly depreciation, I will edit this into one only, which is the year, because as I know that primary key is only can be one and also be a unique one. So move to the next relational model is LAN, and the primary key is SID. Next is computer is SID also, because of LAN and computer is a child or subclasses for the asset. And next is location, and the primary key is location ID. Department is DEPT ID or DEP ID. And the last one is staff, which is staff ID. Move to the next question is to identify foreign key for every relationship. For the item, the primary key is the item ID and the foreign key is account code. This is about a relationship which is the one-to-one is the parent or and the one-to-many is a child for the one-to-one. So the item is a child and account is a parent. And next is asset, which is the primary key is asset ID, the foreign key is item ID, debt ID, location ID, and staff ID, which is this is the child for this parent, which is the parent is location, department, staff, and also item. And next is monthly depreciation. The primary key is the year and the foreign key is asset ID. And the staff is the primary key is staff ID and foreign key is debt ID. And the last one is to transform the generalization into relational model. For this generalization, I have the asset because the asset have the child and the child is optional or. So the first one is asset and the primary key is asset ID and the next one is land and the in this so this about I include the asset attribute into the land and computer. So this is the generalization of the land and computer. So I think that's all from me. Thank you very much.